world has gone through changes over time, changes that have since been recorded and termed history, some of which were forgotten or completely neglected, treated either as being of no importance or because it was safer not to remember them. Like most continents, Africa had a story of its own lost in time, the story of the 5 greatest ancient village nations. These village nations were Bosheshi, Chato, Kijenge, Mafitsa, and Torabi, created by the supreme ancestors of Africa, who were Baya, the king of the ancestors, ruler of all nations, son of Hekihumu; Gabizo, the queen and advisor of King Baya, wife of Baya; Uhazazi, the lord wisest of the ancestors, creator, father of the African people, brother of Baya; Pagalizi, the co-creator and mother of African people, Uhazazi's wife; Hekihumu, the oldest lord of the ancestors, responsible for judging and condemning the living, father of Baya and Uhazazi; Vimuti, the war strategist of the ancestors, responsible for warfare, son of Baya and heir to the throne; Luango, the ancestor of protection, royal guard of the throne, son of Baya; Amapendo, the ancestor of maintaining peace and love among the African nations, daughter of Uhazazi; Baraguvu, the ancestor of labor force and working morale, son of Uhazazi; Mafisititi, the ancestor of sorcery and creation of elements, son of Baya. With their combined might, the 10 supreme ancestors of Africa ruled over the 5 village nations. The ancestors had selected leaders, chiefs, clan heads, and kings to rule the people on their behalf, ensuring all activities were to be done accordingly. The African people were forever thankful for the guidance and protection they received from their ancestors, for their lives flourished in the ever-watching eyes of their great ancestors. Kijenge being the favored village nation that the ancestors admired most. For the people of Kijenge were hardworking and loyal than ever to their ancestors, such that they were blessed with resources unlike any other nation. However, things did not remain this way forever. As the cunning Mafisititi grew envious and greedy, not satisfied by his own power and wickedness, he wanted dominance over all.
This world deserves one king of great power and great ambition. I shall be the king to rule it.
He despised a plan to corrupt his own father, King Baya, by poisoning his mind with dark magic, using lies and tricks, in which he would eventually take over his throne.
My king, I bring you terrible news.
Why do you disturb me at such hour?
Forgive me, my king, but I tell you with truth, the heir to your throne, Lord Vimuti, has but broken the sacred commandments of the gods.
How dare you speak of wickedness?
I speak truth, my king. Look at the visions. They speak the truth.
His first attempt was to make sure his older brother Vimuti, heir to the throne, was cast out by accusing him of having an affair with a beautiful African woman from Chato, something forbidden by the laws of the ancestors.
This is unforgivable.
You summoned me to confess to your stupid beliefs? What idiot places trust in fabled visions? Even for a high and mighty king, this is mediocrity.
How dare you insult me? Your king? Your own father? You have broken the sacred commandment and will have hell to pay.
Infuriated by this, King Baya scolded and banished Vimuti to the land of emptiness, where is nothing but death and despair. This maddened the king's mind, causing him to be unjust and unreasonable of his decisions. Unrest and hatred among the ancestors towards their king grew as they could bear this no longer.
Brother, your recent actions have been unjust. Let us help you, for you seem to go astray from our holy order of judgment. My son, your brother speaks of wisdom. Do you not see the errors of your ways?
The errors of my ways? You fools! I am king of all who walk and live in these lands. You dare accuse me of making errors? Shall I remind you that my presence, my words, my actions are law? He who dare questions my judgment shall be damned.
Upon the ancestors trying to reason with King Baya, the king retaliated with violence. Engaging into a battle against his fellow ancestors. King Baya was powerful. No matter what ancestors did, they could not defeat him. King Baya killed Luwango, Baraguvu, and Lord Hekihumu, his own father, which increased his strength and insanity.
Mother! Queen Gabizo, our Lord King Baya waged havoc against our family. What must we do to stop this?
What? But how can this be?
Oh no. It is as I suspected. We must leave.
Brother, please stop. You will destroy everything with your uncontrolled anger.
Is this how you beg for mercy, O great and wise Uhazazi? You are weak. No wonder you were not worthy to be the successor to the throne.
My love, what is the meaning of this? Do you not see the error of your ways?
Kabizo, step aside. I will warn you once, and once only.
My love, forgive me. No more harm must come upon our family.
At the end of the battle, King Baya was seconds away from delivering the final blow, where out of love, his wife, Queen Gabizo, sacrificed her life to protect the rest of the ancestors. Something that cleared Baya's mind of his corruption, sending him to an emotional guilt trip.
What? How could this have happened? By the gods, what have I done?
Brother, what has happened to you? Speak to me, brother.
Uhazazi, my mind has deceived me. I have destroyed my family. I am confused. My heart aches in unmeasurable pain. I cannot live with this guilt.
Brother, let me help you.
And thus he committed suicide to stop himself.
No!